And if you
Hello. Nice, nice, nice. You didn't hear anything. I opened. I had to open a video to actually fix the issue. Anyways, hello, Huaga. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Ah, I had technical issues, not only with this, but I was supposed to do something before the stream and I wasn't able to, so kinda threw me off my game. But you know what? I'm here. I'm really. I am with Fiaca. Yeah. Sundays, kinda. It is a day for Fiaca. Okay. It's been a couple of minutes, so I think I actually gonna start drawing. Yeah. God, really, like, the issues I had threw me off a little bit, but it's gonna, you know what, it's gonna be fine. um, oh, wait. No, I keep messing up my setup in OBS. Girl, this is what not knowing how technology works looks like. It's okay though. um, let's see if I can actually go. Mm. Ah, you're not seeing what I'm doing, but I'm struggling. There. I fix it. Anyways, do you have anything you want me to draw? If not, I'm gonna probably doodle this thing that I'm working on. Um, actually, let me look all the things that I have. Um, look everything because I keep moving stuff, so whenever I change the screen, so with this I shouldn't be able to do that anymore. No request for now. That's okay. I just woke up. That's fine. Also, listen, if you're tired, if you need time to wake up, you can, you don't need, like, there's no pressure for you to be here, I understand. If you need to leave for a second, or maybe you're not feeling like, watching a stream today, that's fine. I'm okay, I don't want anyone to feel pressured. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do a silly doodle then. Because I wanted to do this before the stream and I wasn't able to. I have. Listen, this is not a bad thing, I guess. But I had a lot of work that I need to, work on. So when I started streaming, like what, a week ago, I had a lot of free time. That's why, like, I did a lot of things. But now I have a lot of work that I need to finish. And I wish I could do like the silly stuff for the stream, but it's fine. I don't need to rush it. I wish I could do some more, cool stuff, but it's okay. I was gonna take a nap for an hour and I exceeded the time by 2 hours. Maybe you really needed a nap. If you need to work on your stuff, go right ahead. It's your stream, Rosho. No, it's fine. I do have time for the stream. I just didn't have time to do extra stuff. Like this doodle that I wanted to do, and I wanted to add Alex music, but for that I didn't have the time. But for work, I do have it. Basically because I worked, I didn't have time for anything else, so I'm okay now. And also, like, I will have to ask my clients if they are okay with me showcasing their work. So yeah, in any case, I'm fine doing doodles. Actually, I think having this one is gonna distract me. Since I'm gonna keep cracking my knuckles on possibly every stream, I think having a doodle for it, like a better one than the one I did on stream, is gonna be actually useful. This is me trying to draw noodles. Budín de pan plus rojo stream. I don't like budín de pan. Wait, what's the name of the other one? You have like budín de pan, and the normal one is just like budín. No, is it? Like you have budín de pan, and the other like not pastry, but is it budín? I don't remember. It's been a while since I had that. It is, right? I feel like I'm getting. Whenever I don't remember like words that are like easy, I it has to be budín. Like no. Like I'm gonna Google. Like you have budín de pan, but also you have budín not budín de pan, and it's like wait, it's like cake, right? Oh, you were able to see my my background. Bu- hmm. I think it is. I think budín, like the normal one, is kind of like cake, and budín de pan is like, yeah. I'm gonna, yeah. I have to let go. Oh, yeah, pan. Ah, okay. That's why it was messing me up, because in my head, budín de pan, it was like pan dulce. Okay. I know why I was like so lost. But yeah, I don't like budín de pan or pan dulce. But I like, budín, like the normal one, I guess. Um, I'm glad you're able to enjoy it though. It's always good to enjoy like more variety of foods, but I usually I'm like a really picky eater, so I my how do I say this? The things that I eat are not, there's not much variety. But you know what? I like vegetables, some of them, and I like, I know how to eat in a balanced way, with protein and vegetables and stuff. So even if there's no many foods that I like, I'm still, it's okay. You're slowly rebuilding your way to being Argentinian again. Oh man, I miss being like having easy access to Argentinian foods. You know what I miss, which is not Argentinian, but you can have it in Argentina. Um, I miss chiva. I miss it so much. I God, I wish I could have chiva like every day. Uh, but they don't have it here. That's fine. I don't need balance at all. I just rolled my eyes. Oh, I was like, what does Hua comment with that? Chiva. Okay. I love chiva and I miss it every day. I also love. I said this before. I love pepitos. You know, the cookies. I love them so much, and nothing here compares to pepitos. I actually, well, no, I shouldn't talk about that. Um, but I miss Argentinian food. So it is what it is. I could learn how to make chiva, but you have to buy so many cheese, so much cheese, and also cheese here. I don't know if I talked about this, but cheese here is not the same as cheese in Argentina. So let's say you want me to buy specific kind of cheese for making chipa. I don't know if I will be able to find the cheese because it's different here. Um, they have, for example, whenever if I try to make pizza, oh, I hit the mic. If I try to make pizza here, and I want to use like cheese, like queso cremoso, no, not cremoso. The cheese we use like in Argentina to make pizza, which melts, really well. I don't know how to explain it because I don't even know the type of cheese it is, but you know the type of cheese I'm talking about. They don't have it in the same way. Whenever you want to make pizza here, and if you go and buy cheese for pizza, is another kind of cheese, more like crunchy, I will say, and it's in. You can't buy like a block of it. You have to. It's like I don't know how to say it in English. It's like or in Spanish. Ah, on strands. It's like cheese on strands, and it doesn't melt the same way the one we use for pizza does. So you have to go and buy like a combination of other cheeses that aren't as common as the pizza one. Whatever, it's a whole thing. You have to go and buy multiple cheeses to make it work the same way the cheese in Argentina does, which is exhausting. Aren't chips ahoy? No, no. You listen to me. No. Chips Ahoy aren't the same as Pepitos, okay? Because yeah, it is convoluted to make pizza here. But Pepitos are like more soft, easy to chew on, and the like kind of chocolate they have is different too. But when you why am I getting so worked up because of cookies? But pepitos, when you chew on them, they are so easy to chew. You know what I mean? Like they are soft and they crumble, and the chocolate melts really well in your mouth while you're eating. I'm getting worked up because it's not the same. And when you like eat Chips Ahoy, the chocolate doesn't melt so well, and also the cookies are a little bit harder. So no, it's not the same. You can't change my mind. No other cookie compares to Pepitos in my head. And I know people like the other cookies that they exist in Argentina. Um, I don't remember the name. Are Chips Ahoy? Because okay, no, I'm thinking about another cookie that is like a duplicate of Oreo. Oh, of Oreos. Okay, I'm thinking about a different brand actually. Well, whatever. Cookies, Pepitos to me are superior. I'm sorry. I think Chips Ahoy are like Toddies, lol, maybe. Yeah. Toddies is the brand I was thinking about, but it's like a duplicate of Oreos, not of Pepitos. Actually, yeah, Pepitos is like a duplicate of Chips Ahoy, right? Well, to me they did. To me they did better, but you know that's my opinion. It's not like I'm some sort of cookie connoisseur or whatever. I don't know if that's the word cono, like connoisseur? Question mark? Whatever. That's just my opinion in a specific brand of cookies that I enjoy. Cookies tier list when. Cookies tier list. If I have to choose from all the cookies I've ever had in my life, connoisseur. Let me think. This doesn't look like me. What the hell? There was like a brand in Argentina of cookies, but listen, I have to say this. I'm biased because I like chocolate, okay? So I'm biased with this opinion. But there was like a brand of cookies similar to Formis, that it was like chocolate cookies, you know, the cookie itself was chocolate flavor, and also it had like chocolate in the middle, kind of like Formis, but it was also kind of like chocolate. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic again. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. You had like, this is the cookie, right? You had chocolate on top, and kind of if you bite the cookie, I think you also have chocolate in the middle of the cookie. Like it was full of chocolate, okay? I think I could be misremembering, okay? That one is the best cookie I've ever had, I think. That is my top tier cookie. But I like chocolate, so I'm biased. I don't remember the brand because I think it was one of those brands that isn't really popular. I think, I don't know. I was the only one buying those cookies. Actually, oh no. I used to buy them when I was on college. Like, whenever we had a break, went outside the building to buy cookies. Cookies or candy, you know. I have a sweet tooth, whatever. I think, hold on, I need to check the name of the cookies. I think I can't. Yeah, I found it. I fucking listen. No, I need to show you this. This is, yes, I was correct actually. I need to show you this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you only the cookie. Wait. These cookies are really good. I don't know if the brand is still active, actually. Let's give me 1 second. Oh. Also unrelated, but I kinda messed up my my mouse accidentally, of course, but it's working like it's only like half working. Okay, these are the cookies. Look at these, las tentaciones. You see, like I wasn't misremembering. It has chocolate on the top and in the middle. It's like chocolate mousse. And there's also these ones with, strawberry frutisha, but these ones I don't like. I only like the chocolate ones. Yes, these cookies are amazingly good. These, oh, these cookies are amazing. I love them so much, and I miss them so much. Those are my top tier cookies. What other cookies do I like? I think probably Pepitos is the next tier, or next one in the same tier. I have the supermarket that we had here used to have them. I haven't seen them since. Yeah, I think before moving here, it was hard to find those ones. So I think it was probably, I also think they were kind of expensive. So yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to find them anymore. And I never saw anyone buying them, so I don't think they were popular either. Oh, but I miss them so much. Okay, after that, Pepitos probably are my second favorite ones. Also, Tentaciones, the chocolate ones, aren't for like everyday eating. That would be crazy. They're like more like a treat. A treat you buy sometimes. What else? Let me think. Yeah, probably Pepitos. Then I tried to remember which cookies did I have before moving. Oh, you know what? I like Melva. Those are like really hard to chew, though. My teeth, yeah, my teeth suffer every time I had Melva. But I love Melvas. Those are really good. Yeah, they were super expensive back then. Yeah, I figured. I don't remember the price, but I think it was expensive. With Mercedes and we cleared the whole stock. Hell yeah. What else? Those are probably my top 3. Then, when I was a child, I used to love macucas, but when I grew up, I don't know, I stopped liking el relleno, the thing they used for the middle. I don't know. I stopped liking it. What else? Pepitos, Tentaciones, Melva. I also like Lincoln, but not for every day. Like sometimes, you know. Then I'm thinking after those probably Don Satur. Don Satur saladas. Yes. And then the sweet ones. Yeah. I really like Don Satur. After that, which cookies do I like? Gotta think. I don't remember any other cookies. Well, I could mention cookies from here, but I don't even know the names. There's like oh, I don't. Yeah. I listen. These aren't my top tier cookies or anything. These are just the best cookies I've had here. Are called relieve, but I'm not sure if that's the name of the type of cookie or uh, the brand, because there's two types of cookies called relieve. One is tastier than the other and harder to find. So I think maybe it's the name of the type of cookie, which I think it's a little bit odd that you call that one type of cookie relieve, but you know, I'm not, I can't judge. Um, but those aren't like tasty or anything. Those are like the best ones here. Um, hmm. Oh, and there's ones here also that have chocolate, but again, they aren't like the best cookies ever. They are just like the best I can find here for for a good price. I'm pretty sure if I go to a pastry store, I'm gonna be able to find amazingly tasty cookies, but in this economy. The staple of Argentinian diet. Well, if I had to choose, oh, you know what, actually, I need to rethink my tiers, because these are like expensive. But do you know how in not pastry stores, bakeries, in bakeries, you can go also buy cookies that are also expensive. Um, the ones that are like, usually you can buy, they are like a circle, and they are half vanilla. Well, they are entirely vanilla, but half is covered in chocolate. These ones are amazing for me. I love them, but they are expensive, and I miss them too. God, I gotta start making cookies myself. And I miss cheap. I also miss this kind of flat. They aren't like sticks. They are like I think they make them with um dough they can't use for anything else, and they make not sticks, but kind of like, this is also not a strand. Um, it is like a flat stick. I don't know how to call it. That is like salado. And you can buy it in cheese flavor. I think also in pizza flavor. Maybe. Hmm. You can buy them in bakeries and I think they are made with waste dough, so they don't have to throw it away. That one is really good too. Or some there's also the version that doesn't have a flavor. I'm thinking about other cookies actually. My sister made chipa from scratch. I think the only thing that might be hard to find will be fecula de mandioca. Yeah, yeah. That one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that here, but also you have to buy like a lot of cheese, and that isn't cheap. That isn't cheap. Um, and again, there's probably cheese that is used in Argentina that is not as easy to find here. But there is cheese here that is easier to find than cheese in Argentina. It's balance. Here, for example, I don't know if in Argentina this is a thing, um, but here you can buy goat cheese. It's actually pretty good, but I think it is expensive. I don't remember. It is really good, I will say. Oh my god. The other day I was actually listening to the VOD of one of the streams I did, and I can. You can hear my chair, man. Ugh, I wish it didn't make any noise. But I do try not to move if I can avoid it. I haven't looked into buying that. What? Fecula de mandioca? Or what did what did I say? Goat cheese. Okay, I forgot I mentioned that. Um, I don't know if you can find it in Argentina because when I used to live there, I never saw that anywhere. But then again, I used to live in a small city, so maybe it is common and I just don't know about it. It is really good though. If you ever find it and it's, you know, affordable, I would recommend it. Mm. The last time I had that here, I'm thinking because you can buy like small portions of cheese. Like there's like a package here that you can buy and has like small portions of it, so you can eat one at a time. Um, when I used to like, well, I moved and I was living with my sister for like 1 year, I think, maybe 1.5. Oh, and she used to buy goat cheese, and sometimes I will have it, but it's not. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things that I don't like having all the time. Maybe once in a long while. If it is common, I couldn't find it, and it's not advertised at all. Yeah, I figured, but It's like eating pineapple pizza. I can have a slice, sure, but not a whole ass pizza. I wouldn't even try it, to be honest, pineapple pizza, but you get the feeling. That's a good analogy. Or that's a good comparison. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I wouldn't have too much of it. That's, I don't know, freaks me out. Like I don't want that. But a little bit, it's like, yeah, that's really good. You get it. Um, what else can you find here that is good? Oh, we used to have it's not from here, from this country, but in supermarkets you were able to find like straw waffles. I think they're called. It's like a waffle, but it's like extremely flat, and it has like this pattern on top, like a waffle but smaller. The pattern and flatter. Um, and in the middle of it, it's like two of them making a sandwich. In the middle of it, there's like caramel, and that's it's so good. And I used to have them with mate because they are like really sweet. So you need to, well, personally, I need to balance it out, you know. So mate was really good with them. But for some reason, there's not more of there. I can't find them anymore in stores, and I miss them. They were really good. So, it's called like straw waffle, I think. Maybe not, but I think it is. Really good, and they were like cheap, so I could have them had them all the time. I miss them. Mm, let me see. Hmm. Kinda like this one and this one and and this one is maybe too big. True waffle. Well, you know, I don't know how to spell. Oh no, that's not the one. Wait, hold on. Maybe okay. I'm clearly not remembering how it's called, but it's not that. Um, Let me check. No, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. It is the way you wrote it, strop waffle. But it's not wait, hold on, what did you say actually? It's like ice cream cone. Yeah, but it's not hard to okay, now I know what you mean. Yeah. It looks like the ice cone thingy, but it's not hard to bite. Um it's like really soft and in caramel in the middle, really good. And I miss them. The last time I had them was like 2 years ago. God damn it. And they don't have them anymore. They were like imported from I don't know where. But obviously they stopped that. Sometimes I fear, because I can't buy Sherwa here. And sometimes I'm like, what if one day they stop bringing Sheroa. What am I gonna do? But you know, that's the anxiety part of my brain. Why would they stop? Also, I wonder, like, because I live in a small city here, so I wonder, is there even people buying Sheroa here? Because it's like, are there more Argentinian people here? Or am I the only one buying Sheroa? Because I don't think people who don't know what mate is are gonna try Sheroa. If you got no more Sheroa, use grass. No! I'd rather use tea, like, strands, I guess. I can trick myself into thinking it's Sheroa. Sheroa, God. Drag it in the sun. I'm gonna do that with Sheroa. I'm gonna stop throwing it away when it's flavorless, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna trick myself. I'm gonna I'm gonna tell myself this still tastes good. You know, I don't have to throw it away. By the way, I'm still doing this, but you know, as always, you can tell me to do something if you want. Actually, this will be better on the top. Hmm. Oh, the beast is awake, aka my cat. Maybe Sue Storm from Marvel Rivals? Sure, let me Google her. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add a few details to this, and then I'm gonna start with yours. I'm gonna add, like, this so it's easier to tell what is going on. Because I wanna use this one for when I'm cracking my knuckles, I guess. And so I can confuse people because they are not gonna get why I'm saying not noodles. But you know, just a silly one. Let me actually here. Well, this works actually. Okay. This is silly. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna use it right now because I do need to crack my knuckles. So, give me 1 second. I'm back. Okay. Gotta stop fooling around. Time to get serious, okay? Oh, by the way, I should mention this. I made another YouTube channel for the VODs of the streams, and I actually posted 2 of them. But I need to, pretty it up. Yeah. Because the banner is like just a random picture that I had, and the my profile picture is also a random picture that I had, a random doodle I did. So I gotta add those details and stuff, and then I'm gonna continue uploading them, the VODs, and probably share it also. So, people will be able to go watch them if they want. Okay. Actually, I think I think I drew this character before. For someone else. But like a lot of years ago. Since when has been like Marvel Rivals around? I mean, I know this is a Marvel character. It doesn't have to be because of Marvel Rivals. I'm just wondering. Okay, in Marvel Rivals has like a different outfit. Oh, you know what? I love the hair. I really love the hair. Oh, this year. Damn. It's really new then. That explains it. Okay. I really like the hair. What the hell? I wish. Let's see. I kinda wanna do more of a complex doodle, but more like a, more of a sketch, but I think it's gonna take me too long. Okay, I think. maybe like that. Yeah, that's a good base. Also, I gotta check. Actually, can I put YouTube videos on a loop? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna restart this playlist. Just a heads up. There. Okay. Gotta look in. Okay. I only have the front of the design actually. Well, whatever. I think this is probably fine. Yeah. That's fine. I'm listening to my playlist. That's okay. I wish I had Alex songs. But that was my own like mistake. I didn't manage time well. But like the songs are ready, but you know, I'm gonna add them for the next stream. And they are really good. I think my favorite one is probably there are 4 songs, and my favorite one, probably the 4th one. It's really good. That I'm gonna show it in the next one. Wait. 4 songs, holy moly, Alex been cooking. Yeah. Oh, also, you weren't able to see that. Yeah. They're really good. I commissioned Alex for I commissioned Alex to make 4 songs. That's and they are like kind of background vibe songs, so they don't have like um they don't have vocals and stuff, and they're more like chill, but they're like really cool. 2 of them are more on the chill side, and the other 2 are more like they have a little more of energy to them. And I love them. He told me it was easier to make songs that are like with this vibe, like a background song vibe. But even if they're on quotes, background songs, I think they're really good. And if I had like an animated show, I would totally commission Alex for more songs. I mean, I wish I could. And I wish they didn't have to be like background songs, but if I put a whole song here, it's gonna be a little bit more distracting. They are what they needed to be, but I actually love when me talking about Alex for the rest of the stream. No, but I love when he releases music actually. So even if it's like for my silly little streams, I'm glad that there's new Alex content. And also, again, it was my fault that they weren't like ready to be played. um, because I didn't ask for the link to actually download the songs, so I don't have any way to actually put them here. And also, I did the credits wrong because I wanted to add, that you can follow Alex on socials and stuff. And I made a mistake. So either way, it wasn't gonna be ready. Being a person who does streams and stuff, it's not easy. Hmm. I actually can't really see the ears, so I don't know how, like. I'm gonna make it the same way they did it for the official art. Hmm. Hmm. For sure, I think I follow him on YouTube. I don't know if he's gonna post them there. Hopefully he will. um but yeah, I for the credits he actually told me to use his Spotify, which has his songs, his YouTube channel and his Instagram, I think. So yeah, for the next one. Also, true, I love her hair. Yes, yes, I like. It's really good. I don't know. This is exactly the way I love to do shapes for hair and stuff. It has also kind of like a 70s or 80s. I think 70s. A 70s vibe to it. They used to wear their hair like this. I think. Don't. take it with how is it said, like with a pinch of salt. Tómalo con pinzas. But I do think in this maybe in the 70s they used to wear the hair like this. Probably. Actually, it's a little bit longer. Take it with a grain of salt. There you go. I never exceeded at knowing like sayings and stuff. I do think I know more than some people do because my family is from an even smaller town than the one I used to live in. So they know, a lot of sayings and weird words. But I don't remember any. Well, I don't remember much of them. Oh. Here we go. I still don't know how to add this kind of transforming tool into the normal like transform. You know what? I discovered that I'm really lazy when it comes to learning new softwares. Actually, I'm gonna have to redo this. Well, I have in the reference I'm looking at is like the shoulder is in the opposite way, so I have to like in my head trying to make sense of it in the opposite direction. I think like that. And probably the same for the other side. There you go. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, it has like... Well, why not? I'm gonna add a few details here too. Yeah, kind of like that. My brain works overtime with these outfits. Yeah, I can see why. Has like a lot of details. Especially I've learned that when it comes to doing details in my style, sometimes it could look like a little bit off because I draw like really cartoony, and then if I try to make overly realistic shapes for the clothing, or too detailed, it's gonna look off. Like, whoa, there's a lot going on in the clothes and not in the character. And I choose to do that. I think I mentioned this at some point, but I used to draw like in a more anime, manga kind of way, and I used to do like really detailed drawings. And sometimes I used to do like realistic drawings too. But I don't really enjoy doing that. Like, the more cartoony, the more I like it. Even my avatar, I think I could make it even more cartoony. I still have issues with that. I sometimes, when I don't know how to do something, I just make it a little bit more realistic. But what I enjoy the most is doing cartoony stuff. And well, yeah, the point that I was making is that with cartoony styles, cartoony clothing also works better. But yeah, there she is. Thank you. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna make use of this again. Hold on. And I'm back. You're on the opposite. You like adding more details. I can see, I don't think it's a bad thing. Actually, when it comes to really detailed drawings, they can look really good. But I don't know, like for some reason in my brain, I enjoy drawing and seeing cartoony stuff. If you at some point see the people I follow, or the fan arts that I retweet and stuff, it's always more on the cartoony side. Well, I think it's also easier to tell in the stuff I watched. Like, one of my favorite shows is Hazbin Hotel, and it looks the cartooniest it could look. It's just like, it works. Like, gives me neuron activation. You made a profit with that tool. Use it twice in this stream. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be useful. Because I'm cracking my knuckles all the time, even when I'm drawing for work or for myself. I've done it, my whole life, cracking my knuckles all the time. Because it makes me feel like how do I explain this? When actually I should draw something while talking. Do you have anything that you want me to draw actually? If not, I'm just gonna, do random stuff. Um, but whenever I'm like doing something that requires precision, like with my hands, being drawing or maybe makeup stuff when I used to work applying makeup on people. Um, what else? Well, if you had to like cut, like peel vegetables or maybe um, cook with something that requires more work, I guess, more precision work. Sure, take your time. Um, for some reason, I feel like I oh no, like cracking my knuckles makes me I feel like I'm losing the precision in a way. Like my fingers feel like locked in kind of like stiff, yeah. So when I crack them, like makes it easier again to draw. And I actually listen. I googled this, and supposedly, whenever you're cracking your knuckles, you're releasing a small quantity of a type of gas, I think, or not gas. I think it's more like I don't remember, but it releases something inside your fingers, and it actually makes you feel more relaxed. I think it's not that's not the right word, but it loosens up your fingers when you do it. And the downside is whenever the effect of that is going on, you lose a little bit of strength, fuerza. But they feel more like flowy, more loose. So I'm not crazy. I do it for a reason. Oof, that was actually my neck. um I think it's either a gas or a liquid. I don't remember, but it does release something that is usually trapped in like air bubbles in your fingers. I think. Okay, with a how's it? Fuck. With a grain of salt. Okay, I read it a while ago, but I was like, oh my god, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Judy Alvarez from Cyberpunk 2077. Let me Google. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Man, this is a really good design, especially because of the tattoos. There are like a couple of outfits. Do you want like the overalls or maybe another outfit? The overalls seems to be like the more iconic one. Oh, I almost dropped my glass of water. There's also like a black top, and like I think probably the overalls is a more recognizable one, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one then. Unrelated, but I do seeing like the colors of the hair. I wanna dye my hair again. No, maybe the other side will be better. Yeah. Um, I never got the chance to do green hair, and whenever I see people with green hair, I'm like, ah, that could be me. I think I tried the laptop is oh, okay. Got it. Um, I for colors, that or dyed colors in my hair. I tried blue, red, pink, purple, gray. What else? Different combos with them. Well, I actually dyed my hair black because my hair is like brown, but really dark brown. Um, and yeah, I tried all of those, and I really wanted to try. Oh, I also had like turquoise, but I never had like green, like a true green. Also, hi, super lucky ducks. Hello, my friend commissioned. Oh, okay. Hello, my friend commissioned you, so I thought I stopped by. I love your arts, and I gonna lurk. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I know how you mean. Yeah, thank you for being here. If larking, it's okay. But if you have any suggestion, I'm drawing whatever. But yeah, thank you for being here. You know what? If I can't dye my hair green soon, maybe I could um you gotta do with what you have. I'm gonna go outside, grab some grass, glue it to my hair, and then I'm gonna have green hair. Finally. Maybe draw. I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, by the way. Quaval, if you want. Love the fruity duck. I'm gonna Google it so I don't forget. And when I'm done with this one, I'm gonna probably do it. Let me. Oh yes, I love this. I've seen this Pokemon before. Yes, I'm gonna do it after this one. Hell yeah. Okay, gotta keep doing. Okay. This is like, maybe. I think I'm gonna probably need another reference. Okay, this one, actually. This one works a little bit better. Actually, okay, that's a good base. really love the tattoos this character has. You know what? I actually I have a few characters that have tattoos, but I've been thinking about redesigning those tattoos because obviously I'm not a tattoo artist. So whenever I have to do one design, I usually do something fast, and I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. But I've been trying to make like more. How do I say this? Hmm, more well thought designs for characters. So listen, usually I wanna be done with the do with the not do with the tattoo really fast, the design. But I think I'm gonna try to take my time, try to look for references about, good tattoo designs, so I know how to make them. Um, and I'm gonna change the tattoos for my characters because I want them to be like cool, not just like a quick drawing I did. Grass are cheap extensions. Hell yeah, you get it. I'm gonna go outside, cut some grass, glue it to my hair, and then I'm gonna have affordable extensions. Also, this is like related to hair talk. Um, I mentioned this, but I believe you weren't here, Joaca, so I'm gonna say it again. But I've been trying to grow my hair, like the back of my hair, to have like a rat tail, which a rat tail, maybe you know what it is, but I'm gonna like imagine you have like your little your hair like that, and then you have like a longer strand of hair in the back. That's like a rat tail. It could be like braided, or you can have it uh, like in a ponytail, I think. A small strand of hair, like it's longer than the rest. And I've been trying to do that for probably a whole year. But listen, listen. I cut my own hair, so whenever I'm cutting it, I'm like, okay, remember to leave one strand longer than the rest. And I keep I keep messing it up, I keep cutting too short every my whole hair. But one day I'm gonna get there, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna change my avatar and everything. Hello, Alex. How is everything going? Are those freckles? Question mark. I need another reference for this side of the hair, of the head. Okay, this is fan art. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this one. It's a lot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think she has any freckles. Yeah, probably was the way the lighting was on in the face then, that it looks like a freckles, but a tiny bit, you know. That's why I wasn't like sure. Ah, need to go back to my other reference. Okay, actually the hair goes a bit farther, right? What did you miss? I'm gonna, after this one, I'm gonna show it. I only did like 2 doodles for now. You know, we've been being silly. We talked about some Argentinian cookies. I made like a quick tier list for cookies. I'm drawing Judy Alvarez. Well, yeah, Judy from Cyberpunk, like Hoka said. Oh. An extensive talk about cookies. Listen, I needed to I needed to share my thoughts about cookies, okay? It's more like a long strand, but it's like not there's like a space in the strand of hair and the neck. Uh hmm. I don't. It is like an M, right? I'm gonna do it quickly because if I have to make it as little as I would normally, it's gonna take me. It's gonna take me a while. Actually, this should be more like here, right? Wait, listen, unrelated, but I feel like every time I say, it reminds me of the villager sounds in Minecraft. Hopefully it doesn't sound like that. I'm trying to hold it back, but it's winning the sound, you know? I don't need the bass anymore. Hmm. Okay. There she is, I think. Right? You're not actually... I keep making them so big. What the hell? There they are. And let me add the name. Judy Alvarez. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. I haven't been reading the chat actually. Of course, that's a very important conversation. Of course. No, Holga, what? You sent like the Minecraft. You sent. Can I make a request? Of course. I have to work on another request first, but you can make it and I can, you know, I'm gonna add it to my mental notes. And also I'm working on the floods to the backgrounds for my project. Oh, I wanna see that. I wanna see that. I really do. No pressure. You don't need to show me, you know, if you know you wanna keep it secret or whatever. But I'm excited. Okay, now to draw this silly little dog. Silly in a positive way, of course. I love I call everything silly because I like silly stuff. So sassy. I love it. Actually, okay. This is why I do like a base for the characters. Even if these are like doodles. Just to have an idea. Okay. Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's coming up together. No, that's not the. How do you say it? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And I made the posters for the main characters from. Oh my god, you're working like into the fine details for your project, right? Hell yeah, Hoga. I was doing a photo shoot. Hello, everyone is. What is this? Artistic day? Like, day of being creative? Since you did Judy, I wanna request Johnny Silverhand. Okay, let me actually Google that so I don't forget. Boom, 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 boom. Johnny Silverhand. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see what you want. Okay. Hell yeah. One is a King reference, of course. And the other one is a Fleming school with the caption, "It's past my bedtime." I love that. Oh, I wanna see that, but again, no pressure. You don't need to show me anything. I'm just excited. Oh, hello, Calcium. How are you? Yeah, you made it. I'm doing like double suggestions, so if you have any, I only have two that I need to work on for at the moment. I wanna see a project. I wanna see a project. Oh, I can't talk. I wanna see your project as well. There. Um, I love it actually. I love. I don't wanna talk about it because maybe Hoka doesn't wanna show it, but um, is stuff that for me is complicated to do. What I saw. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew. I was thinking about the phrase from Emperor's New Groove. It's all coming together, but words, English is hard, Spanish is hard. Doing good. I'd rather not do suggestions. I already asked a lot of you before. That's okay. This is like, this is silly little drawings, so it's fine. Also, it helps me like get into the creative mood because I usually don't doodle much. So, no pressure in requesting anything, but I'm having fun. This, I love that the feathers kind of look like a mask, actually. I know which Pokemon generation this one is from. But I've seen, like, I feel like I've seen this Pokemon, like, quite a lot. Mm. I kinda, how to add the expression actually? Because I don't want it to look like mad. but more like confident. Maybe actually, hold on. Yeah. I think it's looking good. Maybe, yeah. Um, Doing the whole movement to different rooms was so hard to understand, and the tutorials wouldn't explain how to make more files. You, Hoka, because you haven't said what you're working on, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be. I'm pretty sure that's like very cryptic to people. But I get it. I get it. You know? It's Gen 9, the newest one. Also, I love how it's coming together. Ah, thank you. I'm glad. Okay. God, I really like. I'm not usually like a Pokemon person, in the sense that I haven't played the games, but I do like the designs, and sometimes I feel like I'm missing out. um, because I only see them once in a while, a few designs here and there, but they are really good. I also love how the official art is usually shaded in the. I think it is in the cards, or maybe it is for the promotion, promotional pictures for the games. I'm not sure, but they shade the characters in a specific way that I really like. Like it's like really soft, but I don't know. I really like it. It's simple but really good. Let's see. I think this fair is actually quite bigger, but I don't know if I have the space. Hmm. Yeah. Actually, it's like a little bigger. This the big, I think. Yeah. And got out the name. Okay. Oh yeah. Alex requested Johnny Silverhand. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do it like that. Well, it's for fun and practice, I guess. Brad, oh, hold on. Brad Armstrong from the Lisa series. Hell yeah. Let me Google. Brad Armstrong. Pum, pum, pum. The Lisa. Oh, hold on. I feel like I've seen this design. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna, after doing Alex's request, I'm gonna do this one. I love the guy, even if he's done a lot of terrible things. Well, you know, you gotta love a villain. Usually those are my favorite type of characters, you know. I don't know why I'm listening to such a chill stream while playing Outlast Trials. Maybe the chill vibes are reducing my fears, I don't know. Well, I hope the stream helps. Oh no, whenever I'm playing, like, I usually don't play horror games or anything like that. But I used to play, and listen, I can't listen to anything while playing something that makes me, makes me stress like that. I need to lock in complete silence because I'm gonna freak out. You can do it. Go. Oh, we're opposites, lol. I gotta listen to something. Oh no, I feel like it's gonna. You know how in some horror games you need to pay attention to the sounds? In my brain, I'm like, no, I can't listen to anything else. It's gonna distract me, and something is gonna happen. But that, it's silly. It's silly of me. I think, which is the last game I played like that? I think probably, and this was a while ago, okay? When I say I don't usually play games like that, I mean it. Because I played Until Dawn, and I was locked in complete silence playing and no distractions. Probably, didn't make me any good to be like that. I look, well, playing The Sims, so I get Euroshow. I really don't. I don't know. Horror games are just, I feel like I need to be really present, like all the parts of my brain paying attention to the game. Actually, well, I didn't saw the arm. Actually, that's a really cool arm design. Um, how to do the face actually? Nine, silly, braver than me. I'm literally hiding in a closet to respond every time. That's valid, you know? Games are scary sometimes, that's okay. I, that's why I don't play them. I do enjoy watching people play though. Um, but yeah, which other games I played? Well, I played until until, I meant, I played The Last of Us, but I don't think that's much of a scary game. I also played um, other games. Well, I I played the first one from Five Nights at Freddy's, and that one, it's kind of a silly game, but I don't know. Jump scares are not easy, you know, to deal with. um, what else? Oh, I also played the Slenderman game. Oh, jeez, that. Mm, mm-mm. It's just I don't like jump scares. I can deal with being tense for a long time, but jump scares, no. It's the same with horror movies. Like, of course, jump scares are gonna scare people, but I prefer, like, listen. I prefer being in tension for the whole movie, not knowing what's gonna happen, and more like the psychological fear of stuff that could be happening or that is slowly happening. But you jump scares, you know, those are a lot. Oh, I also played Outlast. Oh, that one. Oh, I think that one is the worst game I played in terms of being scared while playing. That was a lot. Atlas has no limits. Yeah, I wait. Hold on. Actually, let me check in case I'm mistaking it. No, yeah, yeah. It's when I realized. Listen, when I realized that if you hid like in places, they could like still find you. It was over for me. I said, I'm done. You're telling me I can't hide? Mm-mm. I'm done. Well, you know, watching people play that I can do. I played SCP 5K with a friend, and the ACP that follows when you are not looking, and it, and it made me lock in. Hey, yeah, you know, like sometimes, like you need, oh, you need to lock in. I guess it's also my response in real life to fear. I go like in complete silence. God, I love actually the hair this character has, which is, may I say, the same hair the actual actor has or had. I don't know. Hmm. How's I keep thinking his name is John Wick. Uh uh the name of the real person. John Wick. John Wick. The name of the actor I don't remember. Keanu Reeves. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how Keanu Reeves hair looks. Imagine. The only way I can recognize him if you say John Wick. I haven't even watched the movies. Well, I think maybe I watched the first one. I think the only horror game I've ever played was Slenderman, and I played for so little because my computer hated me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I played until Slenderman appeared in front of me, and then I went like, "Well, I'm done. That's it. That's it for me." It was really popular at the time, the Slenderman game. And not Bill and Ted. It's because you say the names in a combo and I keep forgetting who is who, even though I watched the three movies. Bill, like, it's like they are together one character. Like they share one brain. So true, they are one to me. Hmm. I kinda wanna. Hold on. What if these were his eyes? I. Oh, my cat is demanding pets. Oh, Michi, I'm busy. No, he's silenced me. Silencing me again. My cat. Hmm. If I do like a really dark beard, it's gonna look different because he has more like not a 5 o'clock shadow. Is that how you say it? 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock shadow, whatever. Um, it's not like that, but um, it's also not a full beard. Hmm. Hold on. I think. What if? What if I do this? Oh. Mm, okay. What if? No. Oh my god, Michi. He's literally walking on top, on top of my tablet. No. Yeah. I think this looks fine. Hmm. Let's see. like this. Yeah. By the way, he's wearing like kind of like tech wear. I love that. I love tech wear. Yeah. My god, the shades look so good. Thank you. Yes, 5 o'clock shadow. Nice. See, I know some English. Yeah, he's jumping out of my skull like cartoons. Okay, take a good look at these doodles because I'm gonna hide them. Don't worry, I'm gonna show them again at the end of the stream. And they're gone. Okay, now I'm gonna do Brad Armstrong. There are like a couple of versions of this character. I think these two are probably the official ones. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna log in, guys. If he has hair, it is present game timeline. I mean bold. Okay. Wait. Let me actually check the other versions. Okay, in this one he has hair. In this one he has it, but he's balding. And there's one that he has like a scar. Oh. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do the one that he's like bald, kinda, but doesn't have a scar on his eye, right? Oh wait, the music ended, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let me. Yeah. There we go. I love how the beard becomes hair in the design. It's really shapy. Like it's one whole thing. I like that. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Let me tell you, I cannot listen to any music at all. That's kind of odd. Like, maybe I accidentally. Oh, okay. Maybe like that. Whoa. OBS kept closing. Like, not closing, but minimizing? Question mark. Maybe like that. Okay. It was like really low then. Sorry. Best father of the year. The beard is just a bonus. You mentioned he did pretty messed up things. Can I believe that's that statement? How mature can I talk in chat since Lisa deals with major subjects? I would say I'm kind of laid back with the chat, you know, just not. It depends, actually. Like, I don't wanna bring heavy topics in the chat. I'd rather have like more of a silly vibe. It depends if it is like a really heavy topic or, you know. I'm thinking, by the way, because I haven't done like a lot of streams, so I'm still thinking about it. Depending on how heavy the topic is, I'm okay with talking about it. If anything, most of the people that join the stream are, you know, closer to my age usually. I would say not be too explicit, but other than that, it's okay to talk about general things. I don't know. That's a hard question. I have to do some thinking. Okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. Michi. I feel like he's crazy. My god. Hey, that's my chair. Sir. Yeah, that's what I meant too. You can write it and I'll see if it is like maybe too much. But yeah, I think that's a good method, I guess, since I still don't have like my rules are kind of, you know, still working on them. Oh my god, my Michi. My cat has like sumis. let me boom 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 boom. Oh, he has like freckles actually. I think I'm probably gonna do the whole body because it's quite quite a simple design. Oh, okay. I'm gonna request something silly moe from Doodle Bobs. Okay, let me Google that. Doodle. Oh, I remember this character. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let me hold on while I read this. He was in a war. Hold on, I'm logging in. Give me 1 second, guys. The biggest sad thing about him is when someone is beautiful. So they act on the most. He's the only to act like this. Oh, that's actually sad and sweet. That even when acting like on his most like primal instincts, he still wants to protect. Once he has human words are asking to be hugged. Oh, that's really actually sad. It's not too much for the chat, okay? The way you worded what is really good. I see, okay, so he is a good father. It sounds actually pretty interesting. I don't think I ever seen this game before, but it seems like the kind of story that I actually enjoy, you know, because he is a good father, even not being in control of his body. Like, God, I'm gonna wait. I wanna see more of this game. Okay, I'm gonna look for that later because it is quite interesting. And I do enjoy stories like that, you know, that explore like deeper concepts and topics. You know, from time to time. I also like silly stuff too. But you know, also I think making this I would say not silly but more cartoony characters for this game is really smart because the story is like really deep and it gets sad from what you mentioned. So I think it's really smart. It helps, you know, to do like a really sad story with simple characters. It helps to, in a way, ease it, make it more easier to digest, I will say. Yeah, it is sad, but it sounds like a really good story. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I don't think I ever seen this game before. That's like another reason why I enjoy doing these streams, because I get to know media that I'm not usually familiar with. Wish I could actually. Yeah, something like this. Lisa the First, Lisa the Painful, and Lisa the Joyful is a trilogy from the first to the... Oh, that's actually really helpful. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna add this to my notes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. So I don't. Oh, so I don't forget. You never stop rambling. Got a link in for a look. Yeah. It is interesting though. I love learning stuff like this. From media I'm not familiar with. Again, there's like a lot of things that I'm not aware of, because I think I'm always in my small bubble. From time to time, getting to know new media, being games, movies, shows. It is interesting because it puts me like out of my comfort zone. If not for other people interests, I will only be watching silly cartoons. Which is good, I like that, but you know, sometimes you need something else. And also diversify. Whoa. How do I say that in English actually? Interacting with diverse media helps also to make for good stories, you know? Okay, let me... Brad Armstrong. Maybe I am actually... Yeah. There. Yeah, look in. Let's see. Next... Moedoodle. I actually really like the way that they did the costumes for these characters. Okay. Oh, I have a question. Not related to anything important, but is this... Listen, am I mistaken to say this is kind of a 70s hair? The hairstyle, kind of. Because I think it is, but you know, I get my decades mixed up. I was talking about it earlier, and instead of googling, I'm asking you guys. Okay. Not to draw. The reference I'm looking at, he looks really done with the world. Listen, wait, hold on. I gotta show you. Give me 1 second. No, wait, it's not here. Wait. Hell yeah. Please let me download it. No. Listen, this is hold on. I need to show you. Where is it? Because he looks like so done with the world. This is me. This is like my... It reflects my soul. Me when I wake up every morning. Anyways, he's... I love it. He's so done with the world. The energy I'm bringing for this 2025. Me at the function. I gotta resist lore dumping. I think we are like, we all here like, you know, having a moment to share information about the things we like. Like, listen, earlier in this stream, I spent like half an hour talking about Argentinian cookies, so I get it. But yeah, I am interested. I wanna know more about it. I also I don't usually find stories with good parental figures. Like, I do enjoy them, but I don't know if they are hard to get in the media I enjoy. So it is hard, particularly for me, to find. So, you know, I appreciate it, being able to see something like that. He looks so funny in all the references. In a good way. Funny / positive. I kinda wanna do something, but I don't know if I should. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I could do like yeah, I know. I think I know. What I'm gonna do. I think he has like longer hair, right? Okay. This is the kind of sensor they did for One Piece. What are you thinking of, Rosho? I don't know. I'm just being silly. I gotta leave for a bit. If I don't make it back for the end of the stream, bye everyone. Oh, bye Foga. I hope, oh no, I think I'm gonna be here for like maybe 15, 20 more minutes. Hopefully you're gonna be able to make it. But if not, thank you for joining and thank you for your doodle suggestions. You know, I always have fun with your drawings. Yeah. Bye, 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 Hoga. I know how to make this. Wait, actually. I'm so sorry, Alex. I need to do it. Just not, you know, just relaxed. I will admit, Brad isn't a perfect father. He sometimes is blinded by trying to protect his daughter. He sometimes, without realizing it. You can, how do you say that in English? You can use cars. No, fuck. Well, I did just there. You know, that's okay. Is cars cars words? Oh, that's really hard for me to say it. Those are okay. He's, however, the best father Brad's daughter could ask for in such a cruel world she was born into. Yeah, for what you said, I think, listen, no one is perfect, you know, but it sounds like despite everything being against him and his daughter, you know, he was still like trying to do his best. And that's what's interesting for me. I don't really like perfect characters, you know. I enjoy when they have their flaws, and despite those flaws, they still like try to do good and try to better themselves. I like that. Um, yeah. uh, where were your skills when I was like 8 and I'm in love with him? I was probably drawing because I never stopped. Um, let me. He looks like he's part of a glam rock. No, glam rock, right? Glam rock band? Question mark. Moe Doodle. Huh, he's in topic with the stream. I'm just dancing around the touchy subject. Yeah, that's okay. Swear words. That's way easier to say. I think he was a drummer from the Doodle Bops band or something. I remember watching this show, but I don't remember anything about it. But you know, he's like relaxed. You know. Listen, what if he had like a smoke machine nearby? You know. You know, to yeah. Anyways, I was so in love with him, Lemao. I don't remember anything. I just remember liking the designs. You know, Moe Doodle enjoying a lollipop with a smoke machine. Sure. Anyways, do you guys have any other suggestions? I think I have time for like 2 more, or maybe one if it is like really complex. Oh, I think the music is it still going? Hell yeah. Can't believe I drew this. You know, he's just like relaxed. I'll wait since my brain is only thinking of complex stuff. Okay. How complex? Maybe what I'm gonna ask for is gonna be hard, but Two-Face from Batman animated series. Let me Google. I think Two-Face. No, yeah, I think it's fine. And let me go for the other one. Small Dark Souls. Let me see that face. I'm thinking maybe this is like really pixelated actually. Let me I'm gonna search for another reference. Okay, this one is way better. I could try. If anything, I think it's better to recognize the character if I do part of the body. But I could try doing the face. Or if you think about anything else while I'm doodling, then I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna start with Two-Face and then I'll move to whatever is decided. Let's see. Unrelated, but I love the design of Two-Face. Like specifically the side where it's like blue, right? Yeah, I like that side a lot. Yes, he looks so incredibly cool. Yeah. It is a really good design. I think maybe the neck too. Well, no, I like the shape. Whatever. Smoke's actual face is just below the lower eyes. Both the human face and the metallic eyes beneath it are trickery in Smoke's armor. Well, wait, let me check again actually. It keeps I gotta stop doing the Minecraft's villager sound. Because I can't see the face, but it's I can't see the face, but not like with in full HD. I think I could probably do it. Okay, this reference is way better than the other one. I'm gonna keep that one for later. And the other side, okay. It kind of looks like an anime character. Maybe I need to tone it down with the hair. It's not giving evil, it's giving anime. What I mean is the actual eye holes of the armor, but anyway. Onto Two-Face. Should flip a coin for every stroke of the pen for the immersion. No! Please spare me. Spare me the... I don't even... Imagine if I did. No, my fate, the fate of myself and my drawing going back to me. No. What if I stop drawing Two-Face then? to avoid. Listen. Listen. Haven't I done good in the stream? Oops, the gun flipped to murder. No. Well. Oops. Well, I'm so sorry. There. How sad. I can't I can't finish the doodles. Well, goodbye guys. End of the stream. Bye. I'm kidding. Let me hold on. Actually, I wanna keep this one. Vote of the coin, the vote of the coin. Well, look, look what it did. I can't believe it, in my own stream. It's always bullying here. I'm always being... I can't believe it. I do doodles for you, we're having fun, and then... You decide it's time for me to... Actually, I think his nose is a bit longer, right? Well, he looks so much like like an anime protagonist, which is okay, but he's like a grown up man. What the hell? Maybe I should have flipped a coin. No, he took over my stream. I thought you were I thought you were giving me a doodle, but you were cursing me. You were instead trying for him to take over my stream. God damn it. The Batman anime show. I'm sorry, I made him an anime boy. Certified two-face moon. He told me to do it, Rush. I didn't want to. I don't believe you. It's always the same. Always bullying in my streams. I bet you wanted him to take over my stream. And you know what? In the next one, he's gonna. My role is gonna change. You're gonna see him instead of my PNG avatar. You're gonna have to flip coins to see if you get any doodles. What the hell? And I was being nice to you guys. How could you? I was doing doodles. I was having fun. And then you betrayed me. I can't believe it. Well, I wish. What if I delete my art? It's the hair, you know what? It's the hair, the problem. It's not giving two-face, it's giving, I don't know what it's giving. What if, I think, hold on. Maybe? Yeah, right? It looks better, I think. I figured it out. See, I know how to draw. Read that in a New York accent. I barely know how to speak in English. Hello? Did everything get split down the middle? Did... Interpretadas, you wait, what the hell? Don't talk too loud. Roche Oldman is gonna get you. Well, it's my time after all. Me when Batman gets me. Hold on. I swear I know how to draw. When doesn't Batman have like he killed me. There you go. What a way to go. DC artists are out of the business. Listen, my best creation ever. He's tired of this. Two-Face is tired of this nonsense, guys. If not Batman, I think Two-Face is gonna end me. Do you guys think I should send this to DC to see if I get a job? I sent POV, I sent my portfolio to DC, but this is what I sent. Batman has to think of some loophole to explain how he didn't kill you. I accidentally fall on top of his weapon and then I died. He was threatening me, I tripped and then, well... I was gonna ask for a Batman duel the next time, but that's so much stupid. Hell yeah. They want to new comics in that style already. Guys, I don't... If I ever get hired by DC, I won't say anything, but there will be clues. You'll know. This is the next cover for a DC Batman comic. Listen, it was a group effort. Two-Face, I was standing on top of a rug. Two-Face pulled it underneath of me. I tripped and then I fall on top of Batman. What is going on? What is this scenario? Villain and superhero working together to end me. I just wanted to do, guys. What the hell? Okay. To end the worst evil, Rosho. Hold on, I gotta pull my one of the doodles I did on my other stream. Nope. Ooh. Hello? Oh my god, guys, where my doodle? Well, whatever. I had a doodle with that meme. Everyone is so mean to me. I can't find it. I know I have the picture. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to do this. Where is the doodle I did? Oh, here. What? No, the other one. Whoa. Guys, I know how to stream. Okay? Hold on. There. Everyone is so mean to me. You're bullying me in my own stream. What the hell? Okay. Gotta log in. This is probably maybe the last duel, unless you ask for something really quick and simple. For the greater good. I can't believe this. In my own stream. Unbelievable. I always think, maybe this time they're not gonna bully me. I'm so naive. Welcome back, Huaka. Stop. No more bullying. You need a timeout. Everyone, you're timed out. Okay, I'm gonna give it my best shot, okay? Because like I feel like this is one of those designs that need more time for me to know what I'm actually doing. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna time out. Huh? What do we think about this? Hmm? Huh? Try threatening me again, huh? See what happens. I'm tired of this harassment. I know it's not funny when it's the other way around, huh? Okay. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I already say that, but this is... It is tricky mostly because I don't have a HD reference. I apologize for my behavior. Yeah, you better. You better apologize. I don't. I regret nothing. Gets thrown into the sun. What did I say? What did I say? You think it you think this is funny? Jokes aside, I do gotta leave. I'm hungry as hell. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for being here and for, you know, being silly. This is... What is this stream? Bye, Alex. I hope you enjoy your food. Oh, I love you too. This stream is art. The art of how to make a fool of out of myself. I mean, silly. I am actually actually this stream made me put me in a really good mood. You know, I enjoy being silly the most. I think maybe I'm gonna find another reference. Oh, this one is like it's still kind of pixelated, but I can see that it has. Okay, it's different than what I thought. I'm trying to find one too, and for some reason the image from the original concept art is pixelated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all the ones I'm finding are like really pixelated. That's why I can't really see what's going on in the face. In the rest of the body, it's easier, but in the face, I'm like, what is going on? Also, let me check. Yeah, the music's still going. Nice, nice. I think I kind of get it, what is going on in this one, but it's more like that, but something about it. I think maybe the face is a little bit higher. Like that. It's a really it's a really shapy design. I like it. I always have trouble doing pushing the shapes of my characters, even if my PNG avatar looks like really cartoony. Sometimes whenever I'm designing characters, I have trouble like exaggerating even more. So I always find design like this for like English is hard. I always find design like this interesting to look at. It's something like that, but I think it's more like thicker. Maybe like that. Yeah. Like these details are like easier to see for me, the bigger ones, but the face, oh no, I can't find a really good reference. All of Smog's armor is deception. Interestingly enough, despite what his armor shows, he's actually extremely built. Oh, both of me. Yeah. Buff. That's interesting actually. I do like the shapes it has as it is. I don't know. I'm intrigued now. I wanna see, like, is there a version where he's not wearing the armor? I kinda wanna see that. I'm googling. Give me a second. Oh, this one. Okay, this is really pixelated, but it's more like I can see a little bit of the face shape. It has more like that sort of chin, right? Oh, I can see the details. Oh, I see, like, the shape of the body actually. That's interesting. It also looks like it's really, the armor is really heavy. I would assume you have to be really strong to be able to carry it. We only have some of him visible beneath the armor officially. Yeah, I didn't find many results when I looked for that. Only like probably the same concept you were looking at before. But yeah, I do like that contrast actually. It's one of the heaviest armors in the games, let alone weapons. Whoa. It does look like it is heavy because it's covering the entire body, and also it has like details on top of it. It's not just the shape of an armor, it's also like chains and small like how do I say this, details in the armor too, that are extra. It's not just the not the design meant for protect, but also like other details that I assume put a lot more weight into it. It does look heavy. I don't know, I never wear a metal armor. Okay, I think it kind of looks like smoke. No, I don't know how to pronounce it, by the way. So yeah, apologies for that. Something about the face though. Is it like this? It's looking directly at me, the reference, judging me. Yeah. Well, he's the royal executioner of the gods, who is honorless, sadistic, annual aside to protect a goddess for some reason. Yeah, that's quite a choice, you know? Huh. Yeah, sure, what the hell? Why don't you go ahead and protect a goddess? Yeah, I think, listen, there's still something odd about this design, about my own doodle, but I think this is a doodle. I think this is okay. I'm open to do one really fast one, like if it's like a really simple design, and if not, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Oh, also, I gotta do this. Wait, give me a second. This is kind of an inside joke from another stream, but I'm gonna crack my knuckles, and I'm gonna silence the stream for a second. Wait. I need you to actually be able to see it. There. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Repo. I'm gonna check which one is simpler. Repo. Oh yeah. And also I'm open to do another one from the Lisa game. Those two are really simple. I think I'm gonna be able to do them quick. If it's like the other character, like Brad, I think I'm gonna be able to do it quick too. So, two super fast quick doodles. I've seen this game actually, Repo. Is that how you say it, or do you have to spell it like R-E-P-O? I've seen this game. Okay. Then when I talk about the story hints, lore of the hints, hint master, got it. Let me Google for that so I don't forget. Oh, why is he like in kind of like a fetal position? What happened? Who did him wrong? Yeah, it's fun while you're alive. In the game? Or what are we talking about? Are you not with us, Waka? Are you a ghost? Actually, I'm gonna make the character looking directly at us. I I think they look really silly, these characters. I really like it. Me, they look silly. Meanwhile, I'm drawing this. I mean, I guess it's kinda silly. I also seen how they move. It's like everything is they how do I explain this? Um, all the different body parts are moving like a lot when they move the repo characters. Let's see. Terry is an only coward who tries to leave his around to help people. He has no backbone. Just like me. I'm kidding. But he's a sweetheart. He's the weakest companion who you have multiple times to reach. No, poor thing. But if you keep him, he finally finds a place of belonging. Has the most wholesome moments amongst all the companions with Brad, and becomes the strongest companion he lives to the end. All companions in Lisa can perma-die. I will probably keep him around. He seems... listen, I get him, okay? I get it. I understand. Also, if he's the one with most wholesome moments, I would probably want to play with him as a companion too. I'm a sucker for that. What can I say? Oh, that sounds actually really cute. I need to find more about this game. What if... yeah. Well, he's floating also. wait, actually it will be like this, right? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like doing something like this. Okay. Theirs are an awesome mechanic. They look around while you have people around. I know what the game is about, by the way. Insert repo. I love singing. I feel like I'm out of the loop. The whole head opens while you talking game. I haven't played the game. I've only seen the characters. You against the repo character. Who will win? Wait, actually, let me listen. I'm in a silly mood. What the hell? I need to do something. I swear it's gonna be fast. Wait. me drawing something really silly but making making it into this. Okay. Gotta keep going. Let me see. Okay, Terry Hints. Oh my god, his name is Hints, and he lives Hints. That's silly. I love it. Let me see. I need like a head shape. Why does he has like the the Lord Farquaad hair? But I like him, okay? I like Terry. He's okay. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, that's Gore of my comfort character. No, I'm sorry, Hoka. I swear, it's he accidentally dropped tomato on top of me and himself. Okay. No. It's okay, Hoka. I'm okay, and he's okay too. Also, when you touch the sound clock, it makes your voice really low with a filter. I don't know what the game is about. I only like. I feel like you're like talking about stuff that I don't know, and it's silly. In every hint he leaves, he gives himself a new title theme around his hints. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love this character. That's totally valid. That's okay, Terry Hints. I see you. I hear you. You're valid. And I care for you. Wait, he... I love this silly man now. Unlike that lord, Terry deserves the majestic bed of hair. Oh. Oh, my cat is here again. Here to silence me, as always. Did you hear that? He just... Hello? How do you say resopló? Resopló, he boofed? No. He sighed, kind of, at me. What the hell? I give him food every day, and he's annoyed because I'm doing doodles. Bitchy. That's okay, I'm almost done. I'm gonna give you food later. Hold on, actually. Let me... Oh. There. Yeah, I really like Terry now that you share his story. I really like it. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot his 5 o'clock shadow. There. Yeah. I'm gonna show all the other doodles I did. So let's go. Well, this is the first the first one I did. I should give some context. I think 2 or maybe 3 streams ago, I'm always cracking my knuckles, and when I silenced the mic because I know some people don't like the sound. So before silencing, I said, "Hold on, I'm gonna crack my noodles." What? Hello? So I think it's funny. It's a little silly. This is the first one I did today. Then I did these ones, which I really like. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, there. Also, if you want to take screenshots, you are free to do so, but I'm gonna post them before my next stream. I'm gonna post these doodles. So yeah, no worries about that. Then I did these doodles. This is so silly. Then I did these ones, which I had a lot of space here. I don't know why I made a new layer. I hope I did small justice. I tried. This is me on every stream. Then I did these 2, which are really cute. Well, Terry is cute. Ripple is kind of, you know. And my hidden doodle. Listen, this is tomato sauce, you know? We should flip a coin for the next stream. You know, when Two-Face takes over for the next stream, it's not gonna it's gonna be all flipping coins. I'm glad you like Smoke. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the name wrong, so sorry for that. I tried my best, you know. Yeah. I had a lot of fun actually. These were really silly. I love doing doodles. So yeah, thank you for joining. I think, well, hold on. Let me change. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your suggestions. This was like really fun. I think my next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. And I think also I already have like the dates for the days I want to do streams. I think it's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But next week doesn't count. Next week I'm gonna do one on Wednesday. But yeah, I let you guys know. I hope you have fun. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for being here. Take care, drink water, sleep well. Bye.